Every year, thousands of people flock to Kamloops to experience some of the exciting sports action that we got going on.
That's right. After all, who doesn't love a good hockey game?
All these dedicated fans are great for business and spirit. However, there's a troubling side to all this activity that you might not have considered. With any sporting event comes garbage.
And a lot of it. The amount of garbage generated at sport events, specifically at hockey games, is absurd. Most of it consists mainly of cans, bottles, food packaging, and even uneaten food. Gross, right?
But sport events are a huge aspect of Kamloops communities, culture, and economy. They're not going anywhere soon. Something has to be done about this ridiculous trash buildup.
Fear not, folks. The beautiful people over at Sustainable Kamloops are on the case.
That's right. They're hard at work down at Kamloops' very own Sandman Center, tackling this issue head-on. Volunteers are helping attendees sort their waste, as well as educating people on what's considered recycling or garbage. This greatly reduces recycling contamination. They also clean up after the games.
Dozens of ideas of community members banding together to help tackle waste and keep their beloved hockey rink clean should warm your heart. It sure warms ours. Sadly, their efforts have gone largely unnoticed.
We couldn't just sit idly by and let this injustice befall our community heroes. No longer will their efforts be overlooked.
So now, let's go talk to them.
So one of the problems that we're experiencing at Sandman Center is a lot of the guests are leaving their garbage and recycling underneath the seats. So after the game's over, the crews come in and all that material is going to end up in the landfill. So that's a problem. So we're asking residents to bring the material up from the stands and put it into the appropriate bin. So in September we introduced two different bins. We have a garbage bin and a recycling bin so that we can try to divert a lot of the recyclables so that they're not ending up in the landfill. So we're accepting a lot of the paper and packaging that's being generated within Sandman Center at Blazer events. So in addition to having the bins at Sandman Center, we're asking the public to join our Green Team volunteer program. So they'll come down and they'll help educate residents on what material can go into what bin because people just don't know. Recycling can be very confusing to a lot of residents, so just having the volunteers there walking around the facility and engaging with residents is really helping out with the program.
We love Sustainable Kamloops' idea, so we decided to come spread the word at our own TRU community.
In my opinion, Sustainable Kamloops is helping the community. So after the presentation, when I have time, I'll come to talk to you about the volunteer in Sustainable Community in Kamloops.
I think it was great. If I have time, I'll help you out.